Back again with Formula Student Online, and look who I found.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm not too bad. It's almost like we planned it.
I know.
What are you doing loitering around Aston Martin Aramco Formula 1 team?
Probably the same reason why you're here.
Well, exactly. And this is pretty sick. This is the actual wing that Aston Martin are running this year. So much so is the secrecy, we can only film it from this angle. We literally have been banned from taking the camera anywhere but where it currently is. If we put it behind, we'll get put in a box somewhere in this facility. You'll never see us again. I know some of you might think that's a good idea, but we don't want to do that. So anyway, we're recording this only a couple of days out from the first round of the Formula Student Sim Racing Series 2025-2026.
Yes.
What an event that was. It was balls to the wall action from the word go.
Non-stop. And do you know what? That combination, Sachsenring with the Porsche 911s, that's how it all kicked off 5 years ago. I cannot believe it's taken us that long to use that combination again, because the racing was exciting as it was 5 years ago. And yeah, we just couldn't stop speaking, could we?
There was a couple of moments when, I kid you not, I ran out of breath and forgot to breathe. It was that exciting because we had a different race winner in every race. We do 2 races an evening. If you've not joined the Formula Student Sim Racing Series, where have you been? And in addition to that, not only did we have different race winners, we had a different overall winner because another team was just very consistent within the top 5.
Yeah.
So let's go through that, shall we?
Yeah, absolutely. So the main highlights really then, guys, was that it was Yorke, Dylan Warren, yet again winning. That's almost a guarantee now. Whenever he turns up to a race, he will win.
That is a name you're going to become very familiar with over the course of this season.
And he did it convincingly so. He was leading by about 12 seconds and then did the last lap with 2 punctures and still won by 7 seconds.
Exactly.
That was just, that was something else, that one. So, dominating performance. Well done, Dylan. And then in the second race, University of Leicester getting their first ever victory as well. I was so happy for them.
That was fantastic. Leicester are a team to watch. We love them here at Formula Student, and we're really glad to see them up there at the front fighting it out with established names within the series. Talking of established names, taking overall victory was Queen Mary Formula Student, last year's championship winners.
Yes, so that was interesting. So they didn't win a single race during the evening, but they were in the top 3 for every single race. So the amount of points that they amassed, they became the overall winners. So carrying on where they left off, it was tight racing though, because it wasn't just them. So we had Leicester, we had York, we had Queen Mary, we had Southampton and Hertfordshire. They were really having a proper ding-dong.
Top Hat Tyler also making an appearance from Hull.
Top Hat Tyler and Hull as well.
Really good stuff.
But for me, the most impressive one to watch was the newcomers, TU Delft, the champion overlords of Formula Students, who have finally graced with their presence in the Formula Student Sim Race Series.
We're not worthy.
Honestly, thank you so much for joining us, guys, and we really hope that you had so much fun doing this. First ever time doing sim racing. They had to start from the back of the grids for both races because they only had one driver available. Yep. And they got a double top 10 finish and came 6th overall. What an entry. What an entry.
It was brilliant to see, and Delft are a huge team in the world of Formula Student, and to have them taking part in the Sim Racing Series is great. They've been on our wish list for a while, so getting them involved is great. Talking of teams on wish lists, it turns out pestering does pay off, because joining us from round 2, I've been pestering them for months. I may have even called them out in front of everybody at Silverstone in the pavilion. Hey, they're doing it. Oxford Brooks are coming to Formula Student Sim Racing.
I'm going to add a very, very quick disclaimer into this one. They have asked if they can join. We have given them the option of joining from round 2 onwards. They haven't responded yet, but I'm going to take that as a yes because I'm a hopeful man. Are you a hopeful person?
I'm not necessarily hopeful, but I'm going to look down this camera now and say, Oxford Brooks Racing, if you don't do the sim racing, now that you've been invited, you've been given special dispensation to start from round 2, I will be a very disappointed Giles.
You've heard it here first, guys. Absolutely. What were your other key takeaways, though, of the night? What else will Brooks be missing out on if they don't turn up in December?
The camaraderie, the banter, the comedy. I mean, this is the thing. We not only is this wheel-to-wheel racing with the sim racing, but we do also have student sim racing, and as a result, the sense of humour is there in perpetuity.
Massively.
Some great memes going on already. I mean, someone found an audio clip of me that I don't remember saying, and that has suddenly become a sound effect that's being used here, there, and everywhere.
We had 283 drivers on the Discord server over the evening, so lots of sound clips in there, lots of sound clips of Giles, apparently a couple of me as well, with Hope My Ravioli. That one's just never going to get old. That's a couple of years old, but still going.
2023, that was.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
big up the Italians, hello.
Exactly, but no, fantastic camaraderie, brilliant to see what the students have been doing, and of course from round 2 onwards, hopefully the social media teams will be giving us their VTs so we can see what the teams have actually been getting up to, build updates and all that from their cars as we start getting ready for July.
As we groove into the Formula Student season, in between race 1 and race 2, every evening on the Formula Student Sim Racing coverage, we do what we call the Formula Student News, which is your opportunity to write into us, get in touch and let us know what you're doing, whether that's a newsletter, whether it's a video update, whether it's even just a newsletter. We'll read them out. Memes as well, really welcome. 2 minutes maximum if you're going to send us a video, and just please make sure it has no copyrighted material in it. Even if you're not taking part in the sim racing, we will put you in because we want to big up what is going on around the world in the lead up to the Formula Student season. It's been giving us great insight over the past 12 months. We've had Exeter giving us their engine start. We had De Montfort dusting off their internal combustion car and sending us footage of that. Leicester's monthly updates on their newsletter. It puts your team's names out there. They were teams that we were going into Silverstone already thinking, well, I know what they're doing. Should we see how they're getting on? We love doing it just as much as the sim racing. So do please get in touch and take part.
My 2 favourite videos from last year were, and I'm probably going to be a bit biased here, Hertfordshire invited me back to my old campus 10 years on to see their brand new building, and probably watching you attempt driving a Formula Student car.
Oh gosh, that's around on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube. Put it this way, some of us are born to drive and some of us are born to talk about it.
Hopefully we can do some even better content this year. We got Giles in the car last year. What do you want to see happen this year, guys? Over to you for that. So, on to round 2, exactly. December, Virginia, Mazda MX-5s.
I can't wait for that. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great to see you there, and it's going to be great to see you there as well. So do please join us. I've been Giles, he's been Monty. This is FS Online. Stay with us.